Hello.
Hello?
Hi.
Yes.
Yes. This is. I'm with a company.
Okay.
So we provide a sensor that measures H2S, hydrogen sulfide, directly in the liquid state to detect levels before they cause odor or corrosion in sewer systems.
Okay.
So do you currently have a way to measure H2S?
Right now we're measuring H2S with sulfide analyzer. Yeah, that's most of our equipment here is.
So you said it's
Like a total sulfide or total H2S analyzer. I think that they have kind of like a one-size-fits-all type of analyzer where they just kind of change the internals here and there.
Oh, I see. Yeah, it's kind of like a one-size-fits-all. Yeah, well, so just so you know, the way our sensor works, so our sensor continuously measures H2S directly in liquid using electrochemical sensor technology to support effective odor control and optimize chemical dosing remote access.
Okay.
So our company is the only solution on the market that can continuously measure H2S directly in liquid, something no other provider offers. And so our solution helps utilities and integrators reduce chemical consumption by up to 50% to minimize odor complaints and extend asset lifetime through proactive H2S monitoring, leading to significant OPX savings. So have you experienced any issues with over or underdosing chemicals?
No, I mean we're pretty. We did a hydrogen sulfide study in our collection system and at our main treatment plant that we own and operate, and we ended up kind of coming up with a dosing schedule based on historical trends and time of year sort of dosing plan, and it's mostly just to measure the incoming H2S in the air. Not some the aqueous form we're not as concerned about. We dose the chemical gas, and we dose our headworks at our main treatment plant facility, and then we also dose it in our collection system at our largest pump, which also knocks down the airborne H2S as well.
Collection system. Okay. The collection. Yeah. Where's the collection system? Where's that?
We own and operate both of those systems.
In two towns. Okay.
Yeah. They're separate systems, but they both converge here at the main treatment plant.
Okay, the collection systems. Okay. So you have a dosing schedule with kind of like historical trends, you said?
Yeah, we did do a long-term proof of concept testing with a company,
okay.
And we installed air monitors in several of our hotspot manholes.
Okay.
And we took historical trends. I believe it was over a 6-month period, so that way you have a little bit of winter, a little bit of summer, and we optimized our dosing schedule based off of that. And then the
seasonal and historical.
Yeah, seasonal and historical. And then based on that, we kind of created a dosing schedule from that. So
okay.
It's pretty optimized at this point, and we test the effectiveness against how many odor complaints we get, and
okay.
As of the last couple of years, we haven't received any. So
okay, our sulfalogger, I mean, we provide a sensor. It's capable of measuring hydrogen sulfide directly in liquid for real-time monitoring.
Sure. I mean, you have. I mean, I would be interested in it for sure, because I know right now we're in the middle of it. One of the things we are going to be addressing in the near future is hydrogen sulfide in aqueous form being released into the digester. So
in aqueous form being released in the digester. Okay.
Yeah, or being pumped to the digester, I guess. So we're not as concerned about the airborne stuff, because that gets pulled out of our headworks and sent over to our scrubber system. But in aqueous form going, through the pumping system to the digester, that would still be of somewhat concern. More than likely, we're going to stick with the chemical called Sulfalux to control that. But
yes.
How much to dose, that's kind of TBD. So I'd be happy to entertain, looking at some literature on the product. If you are able to send over an email, I can take a look at that. Or if you want to, feel free to stop by the plant. I can meet with you at some point.
Yeah. So first off, what is your email? So it's the first part of the email.
Yep.
Okay. And then your first name.
Yeah.
Okay. And then your last name is. All right. Okay.
Yep.
And then, I'm sorry, title?
I'm the chief plant operator.
Okay, chief plant. Yeah. And so what we do is that, so I'm going to send you over an email. So first off, before we stop by the plant, we just do a send you over an email. So we do a Zoom just to kind of give you a visual picture of how it works, the sensor. So you're Pacific time, right?
Yes.
Which day would be better, Thursday or Friday?
I'm off on Fridays, so either Thursday of this week would be okay, or beginning of next week. I'm pretty slammed the rest of the week. So
yeah, so if we did the 14th Pacific time, how is 2 o'clock Pacific time on the 14th?
14th of next month?
No, this week. I'm sorry. I keep saying today's the 14th. I mean this Thursday. I'm sorry, it's the 16th because we said Thursday.
Thursday. Thursday would be fine.
Yeah, Thursday. I'm like today's the 14th. These weeks go quick. So so today's so Thursday the 16th at 2 p.m. Pacific.
Yeah, that would work.
Okay. And then I think you answered this. So I said, are you using chemical dosing to manage H2S levels? And that's yes. You're using, correct?
Yeah, that's what we're dosing right now.
Okay, you're dosing. So okay, perfect. Okay, all right, great. So we'll send you an email, and then we'll send you a calendar invite for the Zoom for the 16th at 2 o'clock.
Okay, sounds good. I appreciate it. Thank you.
Anytime. We look forward to it. We'll talk to you then. Thanks.
Okay, sounds good. Bye.